very much, Councillor Page. And now Councillor Murray for a maiden speech, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm pleased to see this motion come to this council. It's an excellent opportunity for us to discuss what I see as a rise of the threat of the very fabric of our democracy. This Conservative Council is committed to reaching our 2030 net zero target, but I fear that the actions of groups mentioned are truly damaging the environmental cause because in reality they appear to care very little about the environment and seem to simply want to cause damage, disruption and chaos. I absolutely support the right to protest, but I will never support the methods used by Insulate Britain and extend my comments to groups such as XR and the Burning Pink Party. These groups wish to preach to the public about how to live their lives but cannot lead by example. Reportedly, some of these hypocrites have not even insulated their own homes and have admitted in live interviews, and I quote Liam Norton, their spokesperson, "I don't particularly care about insulation." If the wealthy leaders of these groups won't put their own money where their mouths are, won't get rid of their own diesel guzzlers on their vast land, won't change their own way of life, then what are the true motives behind these so-called protests? If they did their research, they would know that the environmental agenda is in our Conservative DNA thanks to Margaret Thatcher. Let's be honest here. They appear to be socialists hiding in environmental clothing who are protesting because they want to cause chaos to a Conservative government. They are threatening our civilised way of life because they cannot handle the continual public rejection of the flawed left-wing ideology. The public rejected socialism in 2010, the public rejected it in 2015, the public rejected it in 2017, and the public overwhelmingly rejected socialism in 2019. And by the looks of the 55 Conservatives in this chamber, Suffolk rightfully rejected socialism in 2021. These people cannot handle democracy, so they've decided to throw tantrums. But these tantrums are extremely dangerous. Not only are they damaging property and threatening people's livelihoods, but we're now at a stage where they are risking lives by blocking ambulance services and care workers. Founder of XR and Insulate Britain, Roger Hallam, admitted he would have, and I quote, stayed there in response to blocking an ambulance carrying a dying patient. These methods used by these groups should not only be condemned, but these groups should face the full forces of our laws which our Conservative government are quite rightly strengthening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councillor Murray. And moving on now to Councillor Mason, I think also a maiden speech.